Assalamu alaikum. My dear beloved students of intermediate, my dear learners, how are you? I think you are all fine. You are all hale and hearty by the grace of Allah. My dear learners, I am also fine by the grace of Allah. My dear learners, I think all of you are staying at home, safe and sound. I wanted to conduct classes, okay, on about right form of verbs, okay. Actually last day we discussed English past paper, but before classes we started right form of verbs. Actually I have part 1, I have already completed 5 rules, okay. My dear learners, today I will give you 3 rules, okay. I will discuss 3 rules, okay. Our today's focus on right form of verbs. So our today's focus is right form of verbs, okay. In my last classes, you know that I have given already 5 rules, and according to these 5 rules, actually you have done the homeworks, okay. And I would like to start with rule number 6. You know that one of the rules of right form of verbs are related to conditional sentence. Actually today I will discuss 3 rules, and among these rules actually you know I will discuss about conditional sentence. Actually what is conditional sentence, how many kinds of conditional sentence, and how to use correct form of verbs, okay, my dear learners. So and our today's class will continue for 50 minutes. I hope all of you will participate effectively in my classes, as your participation will encourages me, and I think you will be benefited, okay, my dear learners. Let us start with the rule number 6, okay. Actually we have already told you that we have already finished 5 rules, 1 to 5, and you know this is very important for your intermediate syllabus. Actually you know that in right form of verbs 10 blanks are given, and every blanks are contained half marks, okay, and totally 5 marks, and this is easy for you, and I think this is easy. Actually there is no headline of the verbs. Actually the verb is given in the sentence, okay. Actually there is no headline of the verbs. Actually verb will be given in the sentence, and you have to solve these rules, okay. So today we'll learn those 3 rules and regulations, and by these 3 rules and regulations you will be very much effectively benefited, okay. So at first I will not give you the rules. At first I will give you the examples, and then you will solve the problems. You will do it, then I will try to solve the problem, and I will give you the rules, okay, my dear learners. So before going to start our class, actually do you hear me or do you see me? And please share the class with all the learners, as well as all the learners will see the class. It will turn into a larger classrooms, okay, my dear learners. You know that in corona situations online classes is very much benefited or beneficial for our students or learners. Actually it is not only for the SSC level, but also for the intermediate sections. Actually these classes, this right form of verbs would be very much benefited, and you know those who are going to admit university or competitive job exams, actually these right form of verbs rules will be very much important, okay. So my dear learners, please follow the class, okay. I am checking actually sound system and visualization, is everything okay or not? Okay, I'm sharing the class with my learners, and you can also share the class. Okay, my dear learners. Okay, I think everything is okay. Sound system and visualizations, all things are clear. So my dear learners, I am going to start with a new class, right form of verbs. Actually, I will give you only 3 rules, and today I will discuss on 3 rules. Okay, so let us start with rule number 6. Actually, at first I will give you the examples, and my dear learners, then you will solve the problem, and then I will give you the rules. Okay, so first sentence, I will start narrations. Sorry. First example, I will start narration. After I have complete after I have complete this grammar. Okay, number 2, second sentence, having deliver having deliver a lecture I will attend the party. I will attend the party. Okay, my dear learners. So my dear learners, from my before class, actually you know that this is the rule number 6. Okay, rule number 6. According to this rules, actually having delivered, actually my dear learners, you are seeing the sentences. Actually, can you complete it? Actually, if you know it, please give in the solution. Please give the solution in comment box. Okay, actually can you? Okay, can you do it? Okay, give me the comment. Actually, what would be the right answer? Okay, I will start narration after I have completed this grammar. Having delivered a lecture, I will attend the party. Actually, what would be the right answer? Please comment me. Okay, my dear learners. Okay, my dear learners, if you get any auxiliary, okay, I am just giving you the rules. Actually, if you get any auxiliary before brackets, okay, before brackets, if you get like this type of auxiliary, have, had, having, being. Okay, তার মানে ব্র্যাকেটের আগে এই অক্সিলারিগুলো, দিস অক্সিলারিয়াস have, has, had, having and being. Actually, if you get any auxiliary of verb like this, have, has, had, having, being. Okay, so after this auxiliary, what we will use? Okay, my dear learners, after this auxiliary you have to use the past participle form of the verb. Actually, you know that go is the present form. What is the past participle form of the verb? Gone. Okay, gone is the past participle. Actually, verb has these 3 forms. Actually, you have already known. Okay, so my dear learners, actually before bracket, if we find these types of verbs, have, has, had, having, being, if you get this type of verbs, after these verbs, if you get any brackets, okay, and bracket verbs would be past participle form. So what would be the answer, my dear learners? What would be the answer? Actually, this is the word complete. So I will start narration after I have completed. It would be, right answer would be completed. Okay, My dear learners, right answer would be completed. Okay. And second sentence, we also see having. Okay, if we find these types of auxiliary, have, has, had, having, being, after this auxiliary, if we before bracket, actually in bracket verb would be the past participle form of the verb. অর্থাৎ ব্র্যাকেটের যে ভার্বটা সেটা কি হবে? ভার্বের past participle V3. Okay, so after having, what would be the right answer? Delivered. Okay, it would be delivered. Okay, my dear learners, I think you are clear. Are you clear? So, my dear learners, what is the rule number 7? Actually, sorry, what is the rule number 6? Rule number 6 is, sir, actually if we get these types of verbs like have, has, had, having, being, and after this verb, actually after this auxiliary verb, if we find bracket, and this bracket verb would be past participle form. Okay, my dear learners, so this is very much easy rule for you. Okay, my dear learners, then I am going to another rules. Okay, actually this is our, I have already completed rule number 6. Okay, my dear learners, today I will complete 3 rules. Actually number 8 number rules is very large, but next I am going to give you deliver second rule number 6. Okay, I have already completed rule number 6. Then I am going to give you rule number 7. Okay, actually what is about rule number 7? At least 1 or 2 questions will be given from these rules, rule number 7. So this rule number 7 is very much important. 10 blanks are given and you will have to get 5 marks, and every blanks contains half marks. So my dear learners, 2 or 3 rules will be given from these rules. Rule number 7. Okay, my dear learners. So if you have any problems, please comment me. Okay, so my dear learners, I am writing down the examples of right form of verbs. Number 1, cricket, call. Okay, a gentleman game. Okay, number 2, Cox's Bazar, call. Actually this is the bracket verb. Okay, Cox's Bazar call, pleasure seekers, okay, pleasure seekers paradise. And number 3, Rome not built, in a day. Okay, in a day. And number 4, my dear learners, is sense of brotherhood and fraternity. Okay, a sense of brotherhood and fraternity create due to cricket. Okay, actually my dear learners, I am giving you 5 sentences. Actually, can you solve this problem? Actually, at first I will giving you the exam. Actually, I will give you the rules. You can solve the problem, then I will solve it. Okay, so if anybody can solve it, okay, please solve it. Cricket call a gentleman game. Cox's Bazar call pleasure seeker paradise. Okay, Rome not built in a day. A sense of brotherhood and fraternity create due to cricket. Okay, these are 5 sentences. Okay, my dear learners, so you have to write answer Okay, if anybody explain it, actually can anybody know? Actually our viewers, actually nowadays, actually our students are not attending classes. Okay, so my dear learners, actually in corona situation, we teachers, we are trying to do best for you. Actually it is our little effort to do for you. Okay, actually if you don't participate the class, actually the class will not be benefited. Okay, my dear learners, so we are working for your benefits. Okay, so actually you have seen these 4 sentences, and these 4 sentences actually subject. Here we find actually what is the subject. Cricket called a gentleman game. Actually when subject, all these sentences, subject is passive. Okay, passive voice subject. Okay, actually subject is passive. Actually we know that depending on the way of the expressions of the verbs, there are 2 ways of expressions of verbs in a sentence. There are 2 ways of expressions of verbs in a sentence. Actually before my classes, actually according to the voice, okay, you know voices are of 2 types, active voice and passive voice. Actually all these sentences are the examples of passive voice sentence, and from these sentences actually you will get 2 or 3 rules in your exams. Okay, so my dear learners, you know that expression of 2 ways of expression of verbs in a sentence. One is active voice, another is passive voice. Okay, number 1 is active voice, another is passive voice. And that's why we can say for passive voice, subject of the sentence remains passive. Okay, subjects are inactive, and in active voice subjects are active, but in passive voice subjects are inactives, remains passive. Okay, so passive voice, here we find cricket call a gentleman. Actually cricket can do anything. Okay, so this is subject remains passive. Cox's Bazar call pleasure seekers paradise. So Cox's Bazar, this is also inactive. Actually this subject is inactive. Actually this is the name of a place, so this subject remains passive. And another sentence, Rome not built in a day. If we find Romans, so it would be active voice sentence, but here we find Rome is the name of a country, so Rome is not, my dear learners, this subject is not active, this is inactive. Actually subject remain passive. Okay, subject remains passive or inactive. And another sentences we see, a sense of brotherhood and fraternity created due to cricket. Okay, so here we find 2 subject, a sense of brotherhood and fraternity. Actually between these 2 subjects we find prepositions of. Okay, next I will discuss with you. So my dear learners, actually I am going some rules according to these 4 sentences, actually how to solve it. Okay, and then I will again write down the sentences and I will give you the answers. Okay, actually all these sentences you see, these sentences subjects are not active. Actually all these subjects are inactive in terms of doing the works of the sentence, in terms of doing the work. So we have to use passive voice. How can we use passive voices? Okay, my dear learners, actually how can we use passive voices? That's why we have to create the passive voice of the sentence. Actually Rome not built in a day, so we have to use these sentences in passive voice. Okay, so you know there are 12 tenses from present indefinite to future perfect continuous. Actually we have found, you find 12 tenses from present indefinite to future perfect continuous. Okay, and from this, among these tenses, 3 tenses, actually you know 3 tenses don't be turned to passive, don't be turned into passive. Those 3 tenses, what are the 3 tenses? Present perfect continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. Okay, my dear learners, Actually these 3 tenses among 12 tenses, after 12 tenses these 3 tenses actually don't be turned into passive voice. We can't do any passive voice in these sentences, okay? But you know there are 9 tenses, okay? Actually present indefinite, present indefinite, present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, okay? Future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect. These 9 tenses we can turn into passive. Babu sorry my dear learners. So these 9 tenses actually if we uses actually instead of these 3 tenses, actually present indefinite, present continuous, these 9 tenses we can use passive voice, okay? Active to passive voice. Actually we can convert it to active voice to passive voice, okay? So my dear learners, actually this information is very much important. So we find that 3 tenses cannot be turned into passive voice, but rest of the 9 sentences we can actually convert it to active to passive voice, okay? So my dear learners, in passive voice we must have to take the auxiliary verbs selected for passive voice, okay? Selected for passive voice. The auxiliary verb of the passive voice are, okay? So in present continuous, present indefinite, we can use the auxiliary present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, okay? Past indefinite, past continuous, and past perfect, okay? Future indefinite, future continuous, and future perfect, okay? According to actually all these 9 tenses we can turn into active voice to passive voice. My dear learners, এই যে 9টি টেন্স, বাকি 3টা টেন্স বাদে এই যে 9টি টেন্স, এই 9টি টেন্সের আমরা ভয়েসকে অ্যাক্টিভ থেকে প্যাসিভ করতে পারি, okay my dear learners? We can turn into active voice to passive voice. Actually in present indefinite tense we have to use this auxiliary am, is, are, and after this auxiliary we have to use past participle form am plus pp, verb past participle, okay? Present continuous, am being, is being, are being, okay? My dear learners, all these are auxiliary, and after all these auxiliary we have to use V3 form or past participle form of verb. Have been, has been, okay? Plus V3. In the same way, in similar way, past indefinite tense, we have to use past indefinite was, were, okay? Was, were plus V3. Was being, were being, was being, were being plus V3, okay? Had been, actually present perfect, have, had, and in similar way past perfect we have to use had, okay? Had been plus V3, okay? According to changing of the voices, okay? And in future indefinite tense, shall be, will be plus V3. My dear learners, you know this, but today I am repeating this because it is actually included with my rules number 7. Actually 2 or 3 rules actually you will get in your exams, so it is very much important. Future, shall be being, will be being, okay? Future continuous, shall be being, will be being plus V3, okay? And future perfect, shall have been, will have been, shall have been, will have been. Okay, my dear learners, plus V3. Okay, so after this auxiliary, if we find any sentences, if verbs remain passive, after this auxiliary we have to use past participle form of the verbs. We have to use, my dear learners, past participle form of the verbs. Okay, my dear learners, so I think this class, if you get any auxiliary like this, if you get any auxiliary like this, if you get past participle form of the verb after this auxiliary, definitely the voice must be passive. Okay, the voice must be passive, and you know, if we use this sentence, this voice will be passive. And my dear learners, I have already told you that cricket, okay, cricket, the subject. So if subject matter is very much important in voice sense, according to this rule number 7, actually subject remains passive, actually voice will be passive. Okay, so we have to use this. If subject passive, the sentence of the sentence will be passive voice. Okay, sentence would be the passive voice. Actually subject jodi নিষ্ক্রিয় হয় সেক্ষেত্রে সেটা হচ্ছে প্যাসিভ ভয়েসের বাক্য, সাবজেক্ট যদি অ্যাক্টিভ হয় সেটা হচ্ছে অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েসের বাক্য। অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমরা কিভাবে অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েস থেকে প্যাসিভ ভয়েস চিনব, অ্যাকচুয়ালি সাবজেক্ট দেখে আমরা চিনব যে সাবজেক্টস রিমেইন প্যাসিভস। Okay, if subject remain passive, this is the sentence of passive voice, and if subject remains active, this is the active voice. Okay, all right, my dear learners, so you have to use the selected auxiliary of the passive voice. Okay, so I am solving the rules. So our first sentence was cricket. Okay, cricket call a gentleman game. First sentence, cricket call a gentleman game. Okay, my dear learners, so here you see cricket. Actually, what would be the answer? My dear learners, if anybody comment me, please comment me. Okay, actually I already given you the task. Actually I have already given you the rules. Okay, according to the rules, actually you see here, you see that cricket is the passive, actually subject is inactive, means passive, subject remains passive. So this is the sentence of passive voice. So how can we solve? Cricket is, actually in these sentences, actually this is the present tense or past tense, actually which tenses here we follow. So if we find this is the present tense, sentence of present tense, so we have to use in present tense what auxiliary we will use? Am, is and are. Okay, so cricket is, after cricket we have to use singular form, verb is singular. Actually in syntax, okay, actually subject verb agreement class I have already told you that subject singular, verb singular, subject plural, verb must be plural. So is, what would be the answer? Is called. Okay, my dear learners, this is the sentence of passive voice. Okay, actually we know, actually how to know? We know that this is the passive voice sentence because subject is passive, subject remains passive, so we have to convert the sentence in passive voice. Okay, and we have to know the tenses also. Okay, my dear learners, then comes to rule number, example 2, Cox's Bazar call, number 2, Cox's Bazar call. Okay, pleasure seeker paradise, pleasure seekers paradise. My dear learners, Cox's Bazar call pleasure seeker paradise. In these sentences here you also see Cox's Bazar subject remains inactive, subject is not active. Actually এই বাক্যটা প্যাসিভ ভয়েসের বাক্য, কারণ সাবজেক্ট দেখে বোঝা যাচ্ছে বাক্যটা সাবজেক্ট হচ্ছে নিষ্ক্রিয়। ওকে, actually if we find here any name of a man, actually it would be যেমন করিম রহিম, যেমন করিম prays regularly. Okay, prays regularly. So here we find in these sentences করিম prays regularly, নিয়মিত প্রার্থনা করে. In these sentences এখানে করিম কিন্তু অ্যাক্টিভ, তার মানে এটা হচ্ছে অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েসের বাক্য, কিন্তু এখানে আমরা সাবজেক্ট দেখে বুঝতে পারছি দিস ইজ দ্য সেন্টেন্স অফ প্যাসিভ ভয়েস, সো উই হ্যাভ টু কনভার্ট ইট ইন্টু প্যাসিভ ফর্ম. ওকে, সো কক্সবাজার call pleasure seekers of paradise. So here we also find am eager, so it's called. It would be is called, singular subject, so singular verb is called. Okay, my dear learners, next comes another rule, Rome not built. Number 3, Rome not built in a day. রোম একদিনে হয়নি, রোম তৈরি করেছে রোমানরা. যদি এখানে ইফ ওয়ার ফাইন্ড রোমান্স, দেন দি সাবজেক্ট সেন্টেন্স উড বি অ্যাক্টিভ, দেন উই ক্যান কল ইট দিস ইজ দ্য সেন্টেন্স অফ অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েস. সো রোম নট বিল্ড ইন এ ডে, সো সেন্টেন্স উড বি প্যাসিভ ভয়েস. সো actually we have to use auxiliary, then after auxiliary we have to use past participle form of verbs. Okay, so here we find actually Rome was not, actually we have to use past tense. Okay, this is the use sentence of past tense, past indefinite. So in past indefinite actually we have to use was were. Actually if you we have to use was were. Okay, so Rome is the third person singular, so we have to use was. Okay, was not, as here we find not, so we have to use not. After auxiliary we have to use not, then built. Okay, this is the past participle form. Rome was not built in a day. This is the answer. Okay, my dear learners, and then my last example, this example is very unique and you have to follow in. Actually here we find the using of head word. Okay, actually what is head word of a sentence? So in these sentences you can follow a sense of brotherhood and fraternity. Number 5, sorry, a sense of brotherhood and fraternity. Actually if you have any problems, please comment me, my dear learners. Actually this class is very much helpful and benefited for you if you attend the classes. Okay, so a sense of brotherhood and fraternity create due to cricket. You know our Bangladesh has got much more benefit, actually much more achievement in cricket world. Okay, so we have to, okay, due to cricket. My dear learners, here you see, please follow the sentences. Actually here we find the using of head word, a sense of brotherhood and fraternity actually create due to cricket. So here we find two subject, a sense is a subject, this is a noun, and another subject. Okay, there we find two subject. Okay, brotherhood and fraternity, these are actually between this subject. Okay, between these two nouns we see there we find the prepositions. My dear learners, there we find the prepositions, and before prepositions we find a word. Okay, if we get noun before prepositions, this noun is called head word in the sentence. This noun is called head word in the sentence, and according to this head word we have to solve this right form of verbs. Okay, and we have to use verb according to this head word. So before prepositions actually we find the head word, a sense is a head word, and according to this head word we have to select the verb. Actually verb singular or plural, according to the head word we have to use. ওকে মাই ডিয়ার লার্নার্স, আই থিঙ্ক ইউ আর ক্লিয়ার। তার মানে প্রিপোজিশনের আগে এখানে সেন্স আছে, সেন্স একটা নাউন, ব্রাদারহুড অ্যান্ড ফ্র্যাটার্নিটি অ্যানাদার নাউন। এখানে আমরা কোন নাউনটা ধরে আমরা করব, সেক্ষেত্রে আমরা খেয়াল করছি এসেন্স, এটা হচ্ছে যে প্রেপোজিশনসের আগে বসছে এবং এটাকে বলা হয় হেডওয়ার্ড অফ দ্য সেন্টেন্স। এই সেন্টেন্সের হেডওয়ার্ড হচ্ছে সেন্স, সেক্ষেত্রে অ্যাকর্ডিং টু দ্য সেন্স আমাদেরকে এইভাবেই সলভ করতে হবে। তাহলে এই সেন্স ধরে আমাকে এখানে ভার্ব বসাতে হবে। অ্যাকচুয়ালি সাবজেক্ট ইজ সিঙ্গুলার, ভার্ব ইজ সিঙ্গুলার, সাবজেক্ট ইজ প্লুরাল, ভার্ব উড বি প্লুরাল। ওকে, সো মাই ডিয়ার লার্নার্স, so this is remains also passive voice sentence. So this is the present indefinite. In present indefinite we have to use what, we will use the auxiliary am, each and are. We have to use am, each, are. Okay, actually you have to know actually what type of sentence it is. Is it present tense, past tense or future tense? Actually in this way you have to know the tenses very. Actually you have to totally memorize the tenses. Okay, so my dear learners, a sense of brotherhood and fraternity create due to, so we have to use each. Okay, actually this is singular number, so each created, each plus v3 past participle form is created due to cricket. Okay my dear learners, so rule number 7, my dear learners, you will get 2 or 3 rules in your exams. Okay, so my dear learners, please follow it in your competitive exams or university admission test or advanced learner. Actually I think you will get much more benefited. Okay, the class will be very much beneficial for you. Okay, so my dear learners, I'm giving you another examples. Okay, and this example it is same like this, but some speciality are there. Modifier complete, I am writing down the sentence. Sorry, modifier complete. Okay, this is the sentence already. Okay, please follow the sentence. Can you solve it? If you can solve it, please solve it. I am waiting. Please write down the answer. Please give the correct answer. Okay, please write down the answer. Please try it. Okay, so my dear learners, okay, actually students are not watching class. Okay, there are some problems in our students, because actually some of you are out of networks. Okay, some actually most of you haven't any smartphone. In this way actually our learners are not participating. So here we find modifiers complete already. So modifier, this is the subject remains passive. Okay, so already, what is actually already, what is the form of parts of speech it is? Can anybody tell me? Actually you know this is such, it is such as an adverb. Okay, it is such as an adverbs. So my dear learners, actually when we find these adverbs, if we notice any sentences these types of adverbs, actually these adverbs contains actually in these sentences would be present perfect tense. তার মানে এই যে অ্যাডভার্বগুলো যখনই অলরেডি, রিসেন্টলি, যখনই যে কোনো সেন্টেন্সে থাকবে সেই সেন্টেন্সটা প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্স হবে। সেই সেন্টেন্সটা কোন টেন্সে হবে? অ্যাকচুয়ালি already as such as an adverb, it is a present perfect tense. It is a present perfect tense. So if we want to complete the sentence, if we want to complete the passive voice sentence, actually we have to use the tense as present perfect tense. So in present perfect tense, what type of auxiliary we use? Have, has. Okay, we can use have, has. Okay my dear learners, So modifier, actually this is the singular form, okay, singular number. So we have to use has been. Has been, answer would be has been completed. Okay. So my dear learners, in these rules you have to use actually what type of, actually what subject, active or passive, and then you have to solve the right form of verbs. Okay. So my dear learners, I have already completed rule number 7. Then I am coming to the rule number 8, and rule number 8 are based on conditional sentences, and you know there are 3 types of conditional sentences. Okay, my dear learners, 3 conditionals: first conditional, second conditional, third conditional, and 0 conditionals. Actually we always mention 3 conditional, but 0 conditionals we also have to know what is 0 conditionals. Okay, so this rule number 8 is not only important. Okay, rule number 8, actually it is not only important for not only important for the right form of verbs, but also important for question number 4s. Okay, in question number 4s, actually these rules is very much appropriate for question number 4 and right form of the verbs. Okay, definitely 1 or 2 questions are given. Definitely 1 or 2 questions are given. You have to complete the 10 sentences with phrases and clauses, and these rules will also be appropriate. According to these rules you can solve it. Okay, my dear learners, so number 4, actually you know with phrase and clauses for question number 4 we have to use the completing sentences. Okay, in completing sentences these rules is very much fruitful. Okay, so my dear learners, then I am going to rule number 8, conditional sentences. Actually what is conditional sentences? Okay, it is very much important for intermediate level, also important for admission going on students, and also for job sectors. Okay, job sectors in Bangladesh, actually these rules are very important. Okay, so what is conditional sentence? Actually conditional sentence is one kind of complex sentence. You know what is complex sentence? Complex sentences, you see there are 2 sentences. Complex sentence joined with subordinate conjunctions, and there are 2 clauses. One clause is called subordinate clause and another clause is called principal clause, and subordinate clause is dependent on principal clause. Okay, so there we find 2 types of clauses. So conditional sentence are like complex sentence, one kind of complex sentence. So this is an incomplete definition. There is something else related to my definitions. Okay, my dear learners, so in conditional sentence we find much more conjunctions. Okay, and you see there are flowing conjunctions. Okay, if, providing that, provided that, actually this rule is very big rules. I think today I will not complete. In my next classes, my dear learners, I will complete the rules. So actually I will try actually how কতটুকু করতে পারি ততটুকু আমি করব। আগামী দিন আমার এই রুলটুকু আমি করে দেখাবো। যতটুকু পারি আমি, মানে 4টার মধ্যে আমাকে ক্লাস শেষ করতে হবে, কাজে আমি কন্ডিশনাল সেন্টেন্সের উপরে যতটুকু পারা যায় আমি শেষ করব। নেক্সট ক্লাসে আমি এটা আবার রিপিট করব। ওকে মাই ডিয়ার লার্নার, সো কন্ডিশনাল সেন্টেন্সের মধ্যে আমরা এই জাতীয় কনজাংশনগুলো দেখতে পারি। ইফ, উই ফাইন্ড ইফ, প্রোভাইডিং দ্যাট, প্রোভাইডেড দ্যাট, আনলেস, হ্যাড, ওকে, হ্যাড, where, অ্যাকচুয়ালি এখানে আমরা খেয়াল করছি যে হ্যাড ওয়ার ওকে মেনি অফ ইউ ক্যান আস্ক কোশ্চেন্স হাউ ইট ইজ কনজাংশনস তবে একটা বিষয় যেটা হ্যাড এবং ওয়ার এটা ইট উড বি কনজাংশনস অর ভার্বস ওকে ইট উড বি conjunctions or verbs okay so when I give you the examples I will give you details informations about this okay so I think had and where it has the meaning okay it has the meaning and all the conjunctions have the same meaning okay my dear learners all the conjunctions have the same meaning and these conjunctions are actually in this conjunction in which sentences they are connected there we find two types of clauses one is subordinate clauses and another is principal clauses I have already again told you that conditional sentences are like complex sentences তার মানে conditional sentence গুলোকে একভাবে বলা হয়েছে যে complex sentences okay I am giving you examples of conditional sentences and you will understand I would definitely attend the party I would definitely attend the party provided that this is the conjunctions in conditional sentence actually some of you know that we always use as if in conditional sentence but you know that provided that providing that if unless all these are conjunctions of conditional sentences and conditional sentences are of three kinds first conditional second conditional third conditional and exceptionally zero conditionals okay so my dear learners এখানে আমরা খেয়াল করি instead of provided that if we use if actually it has the same meaning we can use if or provided that providing that or unless okay actually it has the same meaning and here we find my dear learners sorry I have not completed the sentence provided that you invited me timely okay so my dear learners here we find two clauses actually conditional sentence are called complex sentence conditional sentence are similar to complex sentence so here we find provided that you invited me party okay so actually provided that কার সাথে বসেছে এখানে একটু খেয়াল করতে হবে তাহলে বুঝতে পারবো how to use conditional sentence actually here we find provided that is used in past indefinite tense তার মানে past indefinite tense you invited me this is the tenses of past tense simple past tense and provided that is joined with past indefinite tense and here we find two clauses and second clauses first clauses we see would definitely attend okay would definitely attend actually this is another clauses okay so this is the principal clause from this to this actually this is subordinate clause there we find two clauses subordinate clause and I would definitely attend principal clause okay so conditional sentence we find the presence of two clauses principal clauses and subordinate clauses okay so conditional sentence has two clauses two verbs okay in conditional sentences has two clauses and two verbs okay you have to remind please you have to totally memorize in conditional sentence there are two clauses and two verbs okay and how many kinds of conditional sentences actually according to the classifications of conditional sentences number one is first conditional number two is second conditional and number three is third conditional Okay, first conditional, second conditional, third conditional. Each of the conditional sentences contains two clauses and two tenses. There we find the presence of two clauses and two sentences. Okay, my dear learners. So, my dear learners, first conditional, second conditional and third conditionals, actually I have already, today I can't finish rule number 8, okay, from classification of conditionals. Actually up to this point, actually I want to finish my class, okay, my dear learners. So I think from my classes you will be benefited, you will go through the right form of verbs. Actually I already told you earlier that this right form of verbs is not only important for our intermediate student but also important for admission, actually who are going to admit at university exams, okay, taking admissions in university exam, competitive job exams. Actually all types of learners will be benefited from my classes, okay, my dear learners. So my dear learners, next classes I will again discuss with conditional sentences, and then up to number 9 to another rules actually I will finish, okay. And actually that would be my classes would be part 3, right form of verbs part 3. Actually I will add part 2 also, because I can't finish today's class. Actually here we find many using of conditional sentences, and it's a big rules, okay. So my dear learners, I think you are all safe and sound, and before going to outside please use mask, okay, my dear learners, because corona situation is arising. So if we are not cautious, if we are not conscious, actually we will be suffer. So my dear learners, please stay with us, please follow the classes. That's all for today. Please bless for me. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.